do you have the lowest interest rate? Or what is your interest rate? And while that is an important question, what you should keep in mind is that the interest rate that a bank or lender has is variable based on the amount of closing costs you're willing to pay. So in other words, if you're willing to pay cash for the mortgage or cash for your home, then I've got a 0% interest rate. If you're willing to pay 5% in points to buy down the interest rate, maybe the interest rate is 1.99%. That becomes somewhat irrelevant when we think about, and what we should be thinking about rather, is the total cost of the loan over the time horizon you're in the home. Now, right now, as I film this in the third quarter of 2020, I am seeing a lot of lenders online quoting incredibly low rates with high fee structures. We're talking about points. A point, by the way, is 1% of the loan amount. And if they're charging 2 points, that is 2% of the loan amount to buy down the interest rate for the life of the loan. Now, if you're in a mortgage for 15, 20, 30 years, that can be a really good strategy because that upfront cost yields you a lower rate for a long period of time. However, most Americans are in their mortgage loan for 5 to 7 years. So you really want to get what's called a total cost analysis, not just a fee worksheet, not just a loan estimate, but something that'll show you the total cost of your mortgage over the time horizon you plan to be in the home. Now, our goal is to accomplish two things. We want to, one, advise you how to have the lowest cost over the time horizon you're in your home, while at the same time having the maximum amount of equity, building the maximum amount of equity and wealth in your home over the time horizon you're in your home. Hey, if you have any additional questions on how we flush that out or what a total cost analysis is, it's the tool that we use to show you the total cost and how to build the most amount of equity. We're here. We'd love to hear from you and happy to answer any additional questions that you have.